So for the last assignment in this class, you're going to be doing either your conference proposal or writing submission. And you're doing these from the lens as if you truly are going to apply to a conference or you truly are going to submit one of your writings. As a leader in ed tech, one of the best things that you can do is share your knowledge and share your knowledge with the active community of learners who are out there looking for ideas exactly like yours. In the process of presenting or writing, you also meet a lot of other very like-minded individuals who will either help sharpen some of the ideas that you have, are going to change your mind, or are going to be great thought partners and potentially future collaborative partners. But I don't want to make it seem like some of this stuff is easy or it's going to take you, into a whole new stratosphere. A lot of it really is just a labor of love. So I went back and I looked for my first conference presentation that I did on my own. And this was in 2014. And I was really excited. I liked the presentation, but there was only 4 people who attended my session. 2 of those people admitted that the only reason they came to my session was because it was the closest one to the parking lot and they wanted to get out to lunch. And then the other 2 were my wife and my mom. But I did end up liking the experience, and I just continued to present. Eventually, I did get into larger presentation. You'll see some of my ISTE proposals there at the bottom of the module, but I ended up getting to present at ISTE, the International Society for Technology and Education, in 2017, in 2018, and 2019. One of those trips was paid by my district. Another trip was paid for by one of those an organization that was participating, and then another trip was paid through CSUB when I was doing my doctoral program. The presentations tended to be almost like a celebration of learning for me, and it was always something that new that I wanted to explore with my class. Like, at the end of the year, what did I want my students to be proud of that they created, and how could I incorporate that into the core subjects? So for Genius Hour, I went into it with the idea that, we're going to have a Genius Hour session. It's going to be tied to our ELA, and my students are going to be doing a lot of writing and a lot of speaking and listening type of standards to kind of unlock their own skills. I submitted a presentation from that perspective, and then boom, there I was in San Antonio presenting on that topic. I followed that same path, and it took me to Chicago and then Philadelphia as well. I've never been one to turn down opportunities, and then when it came to the virtual reality, I had an organization reach out, Sketchfab, to see if I wanted to share anything about that on their blog, and then I got the opportunity to write. I've also got a chapter in this book, and I think each and every one of those experiences really helped me grow as a professional, and ultimately it was just about taking opportunities that were presented in front of me and just enjoying the moment.